An unbelievable sight at Atlanta's airport. A Delta plane rolled off a taxiway right down an embankment. The exhaustive day-long effort to get the plane back to the hangar.
Right now, a damaged Delta jet is no longer hanging off of an embankment at Hartsfield-Jackson International. We first told you about this incident on Channel 2 Action News this morning. Channel 2's Tom Jones is live with new developments near the Maynard-Jackson International Terminal, where onlookers have been stopping all day to marvel at the sight. Tom.
And John, it was an incredible sight. I thought there was going to be an accident. So many people were stopping here on the road to take pictures of that disabled jet. It was on an embankment there on top of that hill, teetering on the edge like it was about to flip over, but it didn't. And a couple of hours ago, crews used large cranes to remove it. That's after Delta officials say around 5 this morning, maintenance crews were testing the engines on the Boeing 737. They suspect there was a brake malfunction, and that's when the jet went off the taxiway down an embankment. People from all over stopped to watch.
To see it that close and not be torn up or over the embankment, just hanging on that edge.
Now, the two workers managed to get out of the plane okay. No passengers were on board, and investigation is underway to determine what happened. I talked to a pilot who gave me some insight into what he thinks happened. I'm putting that story together, and I'll have it for the next hour. We're live at Hartsfield-Jackson Airport. Tom Jones, Channel 2 Action News.
An unbelievable scene. We look forward to that report at 5, Tom. Go to WSBTV.com for the latest on the investigation and a slideshow of the plane incident. It's all right there on our homepage.
Unbelievable.
The sight of the jet perched on the embankment had spectators taking pictures of the unusual sight.
I can't believe it.
Delta suspects a brake malfunction may have sent the aircraft spiraling out of control. It all began around 5 Tuesday morning.
2 of our maintenance workers were testing an engine on one of our aircraft when the aircraft went off at the end of the taxiway.
The workers got out safely. No passengers were aboard the plane. It took several hours for 2 huge cranes to lift the plane back to the taxiway. We asked Delta about damage to the jet.
From what we can see, we know that there may have been potentially some damage to one of the engines.
And airplanes aren't meant to be lifted up by the fuselage.
Pilot Tim Schiller watched crews remove the plane. He thinks the jet's fuselage and structure could be damaged.
The left-hand engine was into the dirt there, so you're talking some major monetary damage there.
The good news is no one was hurt, and spectators got to see something they'd never seen before.
To see it that close and not be torn up or over the embankment, just hanging on that edge.
And the Delta spokesman could not say why the plane was here on the taxiway if it was being tested. The 737 jet is now in a hangar, and the investigation begins to try to figure out what went wrong. We're live at Hartsfield-Jackson Airport. Tom Jones, Channel 2 Action News.
New developments after thieves